Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Rifia Syaban with the ID number 2025-32100 and I'm from Information System Majoring in Institute Technology PLN. I'm from C class. Okay, in this video, I will explain about my assignment. Uh, mean, Practical assignment is a statistic practicum. Okay. We're going to learn how to transform a messy bunch of raw numbers into clean, meaningful statistical report. My statistical report. Okay. In here, we have 200 data points in here, and we'll break down the step from group distribution to analyzing the curve shape. The first is we need to organize the data. The maximum is 199 and the minimum is 8. Okay, the total number of data or n is 200. 200 in here. Okay. And we need to find the range of the data is 191, and then uh we can calculate the number of the class or K using a Sturges formula. In this formula, we can find the K values is 9. We need to using this formula. Okay, and then we find the class. The class width is a or C using this formula. Okay, by dividing the range by the number of class which rounds up to 22 now. And then now we have a frequency tables. Okay, next, let's find the center of our data. For the mean or average, for the mean of average, oh no. Before mean, we can find the table, the frequency, the BAS. This is a BAS. BBS. This is a BAS using this formula. Okay. And the frequency, sum frequency, should same with the n, with the total data in here. So we find 200, and then we can apa namanya? we can calculate the frequency, relative frequency with this formula, and then Fk, and then Fk frequency, cumulative frequency Fk ini. Okay. Di sini. And then let's find the center of our data for the mean or average. Okay, we multiply each class midpoint ME ME and then FE FE, and then sum them up and divide by the total data. Get we're getting 98 58 for the median and mode. And then we use formula based on the lower boundary of the class, and the class with our median is 96,35, and the mode is 91,62. Okay. Since they are close to each other, our data is quite well centered. Okay. Next, we find the quartile, decile, and percentile. The value of quartile, decile, and percentile. Okay. And the decile and percentile position depend on the student ID or ID number for NIM ending 100. We'll look decile, one, and then percentile 1, because my ID number is 1000, and then we use 1 for the formula for the decile and percentile. Okay. Using the interpolation formula, finding the lower boundary, like this. And then cumulative frequency, Fk, is a 99, and class width, C, we get quartile C to 22, and getting quartile 2 at 96,35, and decile 1 and decile 1 is a 23,21, and the present, using this formula, and then for the percentile is a 9,07 with using this formula. Okay. And simpan buku. Okay. And then we should calculate the, oh yeah, this is same with in with in the formula here. Uh, we'll do the same in this table. Next, we should find the values of mex, this, and this, and then that. Okay. Uh, to find the to find the this value, we use the formula. We use this formula, and then next, we use ABS for this data using formula like this. Okay, using ABS. Okay, and then MX, and then to in using this formula for in, and we should sum the total dari total from these values. Do the same thing for every table in here. Okay. And then lastly, let's see how spread out our data is and what the curve looks like. What's the curve? Okay. For the first one, the standard deviation is 43, 29, which tell us the average distance of data points from the man. To find the curve's shape, we calculate the kurtosis. The and then the kurtosis value is 2, 30, 37, and see, and the meaning is less than 3, because the value is 2 comma 37. It means uh, this indicates platykurtic curves, meaning our data distribution is flatter than a normal distribution with lighter tails. Okay, that's all my explanation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.